You know that feeling when you can't sit still for 5 minutes without checking your phone? Yet you're wondering why you can't focus on your dreams anymore. You're not lazy, you're hijacked. Every notification, every scroll, every autoplay video, they've turned your brain into a slot machine, and you keep pulling the lever. You tell yourself just 5 more minutes, and suddenly it's been 2 hours. You can't read a book anymore. You can't sit with your thoughts. You can't do hard things because your brain is screaming for the easy hit, the cheap dopamine, the instant reward. And deep down, you feel it slipping. Your focus, your drive, your real self. You're not depressed. You're overstimulated and understimulated at the same time. Here's what they don't tell you. Boredom is not the enemy, it's the cure. Your brain wasn't designed for infinite entertainment. It was designed to seek, to hunt, to solve, to create. But you've been feeding it junk food dopamine for so long, it forgot what real satisfaction feels like. Stop calling it relaxation. Scrolling isn't rest, it's noise. What you call fun is just your brain begging for silence. The uncomfortable truth? You're not addicted to your phone. You're addicted to escaping yourself. And the only way out is through. Here's the protocol. Simple, not easy. The clear dopamine detox method. Step 1, the 24-hour reset. Pick one day. No phone, no social media, no Netflix, no music, no podcast. Just you and silence. Cook, walk, journal, stare at the wall if you have to. Your brain will scream, let it. This recalibrates your dopamine baseline. Step 2, delete the triggers. Don't just limit apps, delete them. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube app, whatever owns your thumb. If it has an algorithm, it has you. Keep only what serves your goals. Make your phone a tool again, not a drug. Step 3, build a boredom block daily. Every single day, 60 minutes. No input, no screen, no stimulation. Sit, think, write, walk in silence. This is where creativity lives. This is where clarity grows. Boredom is not emptiness, it's the soil for your best ideas. Step 4, replace, don't remove. You can't just delete dopamine sources, you have to replace them. Scrolling to reading, Netflix binge to gym session, gaming to building something real. Fill the void with high-effort, high-reward activities. Your brain will resist at first, then it will adapt. Then it will crave the real thing. Step 5, the Dopamine Menu. Write a list of 10 things that make you feel alive, not just entertained. Examples: morning run, deep conversation, creating something, cooking a real meal, lifting heavy, solving a hard problem. When you're bored, choose from the menu. Train your brain to seek effort, not escape. Step 6, the 30-day rule. Commit to 30 days of low dopamine living. No binge content, no infinite scroll, no cheap hits. The first week is hell. The second week is uncomfortable. The third week, you start remembering who you are. By week 4, you don't want to go back. Step 7, guard your morning. First 90 minutes of your day are sacred. No phone, no notifications, no news. This is when your willpower is highest. This is when dopamine sensitivity is sharpest. Win the morning, win the detox. Imagine this. 6 months from now, you wake up without reaching for your phone. You sit in silence and it doesn't scare you. You read for an hour without checking the time. You work on your goals without needing a reward every 5 minutes. You feel awake, not entertained, not distracted, awake. That version of you isn't a fantasy. It's on the other side of boredom, on the other side of the detox.
You don't need a dopamine hit. You need to remember what it feels like to be alive without one. If you're ready to take back your brain, then prove it. Delete one app today. Sit in silence for 10 minutes tonight. Just one decision the old you would never make. The new you is waiting. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own. Stop giving it away for free.